Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap Madness where Laura and I do a video a day and our guest designer is going to be Crafty Megan. Now we did her YouTube hop, which was the beginning of this month on March 1st, and now she is our guest designer for Scrap Madness. I am so excited to have her. I absolutely love her. She is one of my consultants that is underneath me for close to my heart. She is absolutely amazing. I love her style. I love her. I love everything about her. She's so funny on Insta stories. I love her family. I love following her, and I love her process videos and all of that kind of stuff. And I absolutely love her channel in itself on her for her layouts and what she does. So I'm going to let you know on this particular video, I was filming this so I could see if I could be able to make a layout in an hour, because in my group that's called #MyScrappyLife, I do a live tea and chat on a monthly basis. And this time I decided to do a live and chat with making a layout, and I wanted to film one of my layouts just for like today, just to see if I can be able to do a layout in an hour without having and talking at the same time. So you'll see me kind of flip my hands around and me stop, and that's me trying to talk, trying to see if I can do this. So ultimately, I did do this in 48 minutes, but I sped this up to 4.5 because there's a lot of me and my hand gesturing going on. Which maybe towards the end of this month, you may see a real-time video from me, just because, you know, I love to do that. I'm scared that I may lose you guys if I speak more than like 30 minutes of a real-time video, and I don't know if I could ever get any of my layouts down to 30 minutes because I do a lot in my videos, and then when I chat I tend to forget to be working on it. Or the other thing that I do too is that I stop and talk and then not like almost multitask on it. So whether it's right, wrong, or the other thing, that is why you see what I'm doing on here. So I decided to take it's not a sketch, but kind of what I've been seeing lately with, or actually, to be honest, it was one of my layouts that I've done in the past. I kind of like how I do this. And I took one of the sheets and I put it all down, including the branding strip, because I thought I liked how that looked. And then I added the guitars down on the bottom. This whole collection that I'm using is an older Wild Child collection. It's the girl side of it, and I'm trying to use up my stash. So while you see me here looking at all of these, I am talking about how I mix and mingle my 6x6. So what I do is that because they're a 4.5x6 layout, but the pages are 6x6 and you want to have the stuff show, I try to make sure that I mimic the colors. So if I've got some creams in it, I try to mix it with darker colors. So that's what I'm explaining here. And I do get all these layouts down. I really love how this turned out. I love how this layout turned out. And this is the photo of what I did earlier this past week with the one that I took off. And here it is. I decided the Wild Child collection was so much better to use, and I was able to make this more like a funnier pun than what I did on that other layout. Now, do not get me wrong, I love that other layout as well. I just feel that this is better for this photo, even though that both of the collections worked wonderful. Obviously, you guys know I do a bunch in layers, and I do a bunch in distressing as well, and I did that to everything. And I absolutely love this collection. I only got one set of it. I did get a bunch of the boy and the girl side for almost all of it, but it's not too bad. And so here I am, I must be explaining something, because like I said, I've been talking, I was talking about my daughter and why I changed the photograph. So I made this kind of snarky, and my son has got a funny face on it, and so does my daughter's kind of like putting her mouth over her lips and kind of going hee hee, and it's of my husband and I kissing. So I'm going through and figuring out which ones I want to put down for my title. And I come to find out, I go, here comes heart eyes. And I thought it was a pretty good pun because, you know, my daughter and my son are giving me the, you know, like, you mom and this, that, and the other type of thing. And then here my husband and I are kissing. So I thought that just with this layout, it worked so much better. And so I do have to glue these stickers down because let's face it, it's American Crafts and we all know that they don't know how to put good sticky stuff on there. And also, you know, just to be able to make sure that they don't fall when I put them into the protective sheet. So while you guys are watching me put down all of this title, I want you to make sure that you go check out Laura and obviously Maggie's, Crafty Megan's layout for today. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be awesome just like every other day that we watch their videos. So here I go. I placed down, I did back this up with some foam tape and then I placed this down. And here's the one thing that I hate about using glue, but at the same time with the foam, my ATG doesn't like me either. So it left my thing a little bit blurry, or a little bit like not blurry, but like puffy, but it's okay. I made it work. And now that I put it into the protective sheet, it works out good. So here I am, I'm going through, I've got my little, I don't know what you want to call it, my case that I keep all my die cuts in. I put all of Pink Paisley's die cuts together in there and I was just sifting through the collections to get to what I want. And down in that corner I am placing, I'm just going through things and then ultimately you'll see what I do. I do put down that little frame and then I put down what's called Dance Party. Ooh, that flower did look good there. When I was doing it, it didn't look right, but I placed it up there anyway, so either way it does get used. And then I placed Dance Party down there. It really doesn't have anything to do with a dance party, but it kind of does. I don't know. So I placed it there, and then I did up this heart flower, and then there was a bunch of stars on this rub-ons, and that's what I placed in that part where it says heart eyes. And I placed a couple of hearts everywhere just because that's part of our title. And see, that looks really good there. I love those stars there that I placed there. And the one thing I don't like about rub-ons, or at least what American Crafts has done with their rub-ons, but I think they have finally gotten better, they don't all come off. It drives me insane. But it's okay. Let's see here. What else do? I do place down another one down in the corner as well. Another rub-on. I'm not sure what it says. But I do back this up on some foam tape. And let's see here. What else do? I do also do some Heidi Swap. Yeah, no, not Heidi Swap. Shimmers. It's the Sunset Strip. That's what I always do. For my gold, because y'all know that I don't like Heidi Swap. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you enjoyed all of these, because we are on day number, let's see what day we're on. Day 17, and we've been doing pretty good. I haven't had to make up any. Things have been going well. I've been staying a week ahead, so it's been pretty good. Now we're going on a cruise starting tomorrow, because this is the 17th, so we're leaving tomorrow on the 18th, but you will still have everything come up. I just may not post it all on social media at the time, because I do get Wi-Fi, but I am doing excursions and things like that, so I won't be able to be there. But we are leaving on the 18th, and so but all of the channels, I've been going to town, I've been making sure I've been staying ahead, and everything is good to go. So it'll be here all on my channel. I may not be able to post on social media, But you never know. With me, I'm pretty good about multitasking everything in my life at this point. Some days I wonder how I do it, but I do. And then I add a guitar because I have guitars on the bottom, and I'm telling you, I promise you the guitars have absolutely nothing to do with this layout, but I love it. And so here I brought in the boy collection of the Wild Child, and I'm adding the stars, if I remember correctly, because we had stars down in that bottom where the heart eyes were, and I add the stars. And then that is about it. You'll see me do my shimmers with the gold spread, and then, or with the gold sunset strip. I cannot talk tonight. The shimmers mist, and I put down for splatters. There we go. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.